Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So I got another treat to work on, and it's back. The 98 Toyota Supra. So this car, you remember a few months ago, I sanded it all down, did body work, and stripped the doors and the quarters to some degree and painted the whole car, because when they brought it in the shop originally it was just supposed to be a scuff and shoot, meaning just sand it down, mask it, and paint it. And of course it was more than that, and I brought it to management's attention that the hood should have been stripped because of this. See the paint cracked here? And the guys at the other shop were buffing it and tore this edge all up. I mean, we peeled it back more, and I recommended to strip this hood, even though it wasn't built for that, because it has so much material on it, and it was painted before somebody's house. And see, it's cracking there, crack. There's another crack here. Oh, there it is. That one. So, so now I have to strip this hood. It's a crack here by the squirter. Gotta take that squirter out. And yeah, I had to strip this hood all the way down to bare metal, like I originally recommended. And they hit this edge with the buffer on the fender. So I'm gonna be taking that down too. And this door, because it was never wrote to be stripped, and I only stripped like this area here. So yeah, so basically now I'm repairing these tore up areas and the hood and the fender. So it's going to be door, fender, hood. That's what I'm going to be doing. This is just an example of writing things the right way from Jump Street, a job, writing it up the right way and taking the necessary precautions. It needs to be stripped. You got to contact the customer and tell them, listen, you got paint issues, this needs to come off, it needs to be stripped down. We can't paint it because it needs to be stripped. You got to do that, because then you get stuff like this, and then of course they want it done for free. So and it actually did this up here before I painted it in the primer, because it sat outside for a week or two and it cracked somewhere up here. And I told them, I was like, either we strip the whole hood down or we feather it back and prime it and say a prayer. And they said to feather it back, prime it, paint it, and that's what happened. And now look. So we call this Fun Friday. Make sure to like and subscribe.